Thank you for tuning into Abundant Moments. When you have a servant's heart and you love God with all your heart and you love people and you desire to help them and you do, oftentimes it's easy to put yourself last. But we need to make sure that we continue to take care of ourselves, that we rest, that we do what is needful and necessary so that we remain in good health and that we get the rest that we need. We can see in the Gospels that many times Jesus would pull himself aside for a time of rest. He would pull himself aside for a time of prayer, but also for rest. Why? Because he wasn't just the Son of God, but he had become the Son of Man. He was a human just like us. And he knew that he needed to rest his body. He knew that he needed to rest his soul, his mind, will, and emotions, because he had a job to do. He had a mission to do. He had something that he wanted to do to bless others, to be a blessing to God, his Father. So he knew this was needful. And I want to remind you today, make sure that you take care of yourself. Oftentimes we see our family and we want them to have everything and we want to take care of them. We want to be a blessing to God's people. But if we're not in good health, if we're not in good state mentally, then how can we truly be the blessing that God desires for us to be? And then we get down ourselves. So today, look at your life, at your schedule, and see, are you taking care of yourself? Do you take time to rest, time to meditate, time to pray just by yourself? Because this is so necessary if we are truly going to be effective and if we are going to live a life of peace and blessing and a life of health. So take care of yourself. Thank you for tuning in.